Well, good morning and welcome to Tech Tip number 23. Today, we're going to talk about fuel tanks and how to service them as the boat gets older in life. I mean, we all wish our boat stayed brand new forever, but in all probability, if your boat's getting older, you probably have issues with your fuel tank. The accumulation of bad fuel and bugs and water contamination and there's a lot of drama that lives inside this tank, and most of them are built not to be serviced but to be installed and used and enjoyed, and then when they're done they're supposed to be thrown away like everything else. Well, sometimes that's not a desirable outcome. So what I'm going to talk to you today in Tech Tip 23 is the installation of access panels. These are built by a company called Seabuilt. There are many out there that are similar. This one is stainless steel. They also make them in aluminum. This is an 8-inch hole. They do make them as small as 6 and I think as big as 14 inches. ABYC prefers to not have access holes on the sides of the tank but on the top, so that the odds of it being a leak go down quite a bit, because usually there's an air layer on top of the liquid. But if you have it on the side, it might be immersed in water all the time. I have seen them work on the sides of tanks. They're designed to do that, and it would be fine. My caution with this is a gasoline fuel tank takes on a whole different kind of risk. This old diesel tank, I don't worry about it exploding. I drilled this with a regular hole saw that you could buy at Home Depot. I drilled it out and then I cut it with a scroll saw. Again, I wasn't worried about parts starting to glow or sparks shooting because it was a diesel fuel tank. Diesel's not going to blow up. Gasoline tank, a completely different story. Now that's applicable with a steel tank. Over here on a frame, you can't see it, but there's an aluminum tank there. If you have a boat with an aluminum tank, I don't worry about creating sparks. I would just try to make sure that you made it as safe as you could. If you know you're going to clean the tank anyhow, if you're dealing with gasoline, get all the gasoline out and then fill it with water and cut it and do what you need to do with it, water, and then when you have the access hole in it, then you can get the water out. But with these access holes, the beauty of them is you can reach right in there and clean out the tank. Now this one here, I took a cursory wipe at it yesterday, but you can still see there's a lot of black gunk at the bottom. But I can visually inspect the tank, and the tank itself is structurally in great shape. So I think the message is if you really are concerned about this, or you're planning to go cruising or on a long voyage with your boat, or if your boat's just giving you problems with fuel filters and things, this is a very doable project. Just get your tank empty of fuel, buy one of these covers, and put an access point in to the tank so you can clean it and do the necessary maintenance. So welcome to Tech Tip 23. My name's Art. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.